Bite-sized.
Hi everyone, this is Mike Frazier again with Gaikoku Gamers Bytesized. So apparently there's a hacking group, do not know the name of, but they are taking responsibility for the denial of service attacks that surfaced today on PlayStation's network. It was locking gamers all over the world out of the PSN Store, online gaming, the social aspects of the PS4 and the PS3, locking them out of the What's New section on the PS4, plus their friends list and such. And as well, it seems Xbox 360 and Xbox One players on Diablo 3 weren't able to get on with party chat and party games with their friends through Diablo 3. And that hacking group that's taking responsibility for the denial of service attack on the PSN network is also taking responsibility for the Diablo 3 outages that were being across the board for Xbox 360 and Xbox One users. Hopefully this time they will not come back and do what happened before with the stealing of user information such as credit cards, billing information, login information. Hopefully Sony has this under wraps now. I don't know if I'm still able to log in yet to my PSN account. Last time I tried was about 8 o'clock Atlantic time, and I was still not able to log in then. It was still coming up with an error when doing the network testing. So hopefully that's all been resolved across the board now, and Sony gamers are able to get on with their merry way and go back to playing the games the way they have been. Coming up on the Xbox One update list, if you're a part of the preview program, you already have this update, is the new media player for the Xbox One. I'm part of the preview section for the Xbox One, so I'm able to get the updates and downloads early. And let me tell you, they're doing a really good job with the media player. Plug in your USB stick or USB device. Pretty much any video file you have, any music file you have, plays. It can play the MP3s that you want. It can play WMVs. It can play APIs, API DivX, H.264 video, MKV video. Pretty much anything that you can throw in, even animated GIFs. It's able to play, and it plays them flawlessly. I haven't had any issues with it. It's very, very fast. It's just like once the stick's in and you open up the media player, it automatically finds it. You can make playlists. It seems in order to make a playlist, it seems you do have to have all the songs in a folder, and then you could shuffle that folder. There's no options yet to pick and choose songs from different folders, but I'm sure that's coming in an actual fuller release of the media player. Hence, the media player for this release is media player beta. DNLA support's also coming down the pipe with that, which will allow you to stream your music and video files from another device, whether it's a tablet, phone, computer, to your Xbox One through the media player itself. And the good thing about it is that they've added a lot of extra file types, and it's definitely a heck of a lot more than the Xbox 360 was able to support. Madden 15 is almost upon us. It's out this Tuesday, August 26th, but if you're part of the EA Access program, you can download it early and play up to 6 hours full of the game. I was able to get my hands on that because I'm part of the EA Access program, and let me tell you, it is a decent football game. They're doing a bang-up job with Madden all around. It is a hands and fist better game than Madden 25 could ever be. Madden 25 was a horrible rendition of football, and this is definitely just so superior in pretty much every way. The defense game has been beefed up. Defense game is beautiful, works well, it's a lot of fun. Graphic-wise, it definitely looks next gen compared to Madden 25. Only caveat emptor about this is referees on the sidelines and the sideline camera people. They still look kind of cruddy, but overall, the graphics for the players, the stadium, the grass look absolutely stunning in 1080p. And gameplay is very fast, very fluid, and works very well. It's definitely a whole new game feeling. Definitely you can really feel the intensity of the game, especially when you get down to the last few seconds of gameplay and you get down to the goal line for that big play. It's when a game becomes intense in Madden 15, it really becomes intense. I think they got a winner on their hands this year for Madden fans, unlike, of course, the NHL fans, and they're getting a lot of heat for their not including EASHL. I know I talked about this in an earlier video, but just to reiterate that this is something that should have been brought in, and I felt that NHL 15 was going to be their big sports title this year, and it was going to do gangbusters. Unfortunately, with the non-inclusion of one of their biggest aspects of the game for the next-gen systems, it might not be doing as well as most of us has hoped it would. It feels like if they pulled a UFC with it and kind of messed things up. FIFA, I can't wait to get my hands on the new FIFA game. Unfortunately, I saw a lot of gameplay videos of it, and I just felt that it won't be a day one purchase for me. I love FIFA, don't get me wrong, but the gameplay videos I was seeing of FIFA 15, it didn't feel or look too much different than FIFA 14 itself. And to justify spending another $69.99 on the game, well, with a 10% discount because of EAX, even though with that, it's still, I think it's going to be either wait till a good sale or wait for it to go in the vault, because I've got FIFA 14 through the vault program of EAXs, and I'm totally enjoying that, and that's good enough for me for right now with FIFA. But definitely, if you're a sports fan and you like Madden, you'll definitely, I think, will be happy with the way Madden 15 is shaping up. This is another episode of Gaikoku Gamers Bytesized. This is Mike Frazier. Follow us on the web at www.gaikokugamers.com, Twitter at Gaikoku Gamers, and don't forget to press that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Have a good one, guys.
Bytesized.